be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck. Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Whiffs on that. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
When you're chomping at the bit and ready to go, sometimes you're trying to do too much. Sometimes you just got to keep it simple. A penalty results.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And they get the puck out. Handles the puck. SaiPa's on the attack. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick and off target. Gets it out of his own end. Lappeenranta's got the puck inside the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Sends it down low. And it takes a shot. A score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
Lappeenranta's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Lappeenranta's ahead 1-0. HPK's got the win off that draw. Along the half wall with the puck. What a steal at his own end.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Scoops up the puck now. Hämeenlinna's moving it into the offensive end. Here's the chance to set up now. HPK's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Let's move to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
SaiPa's won the draw. Poked away in the offensive end. HPK's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. From his own end, he picks up the puck. SaiPa's looking to break out. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! Beautiful glove stop on that one. Still lots of time left in the period. SaiPa's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Scoops up the puck here. Savalainen's carrying it ahead. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Lappeenranta's got the puck in the defensive end. Good hit on the play. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Now over to Savalainen. Gaining momentum along the boards. Gets the puck in deep. Lappeenranta's gained possession along the boards.
Savalainen's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Lappeenranta's penalty killers get a hold of it. And the puck leaves the zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Takes the puck along the boards. Lappeenranta's got it along the wall. Hämeenlinna's got a hold of the puck now. And now he tries to get it across to Tuulola. Moves into the slot. Stones him in front. Grabs the puck here in their own end. HPK's got it now. Takes a shot. And big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Pass to Tuulola. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. From the slot, wrist shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Big save by the goaltender once again. Finds some space in the corner. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Aho's got it against the boards. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Hämeenlinna's crossed the line and on the attack. Grabs the puck. And a smart heads-up play with the bank.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Loose puck battle along the boards. And he takes the dish. Denies him! On the attack along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
Hämeenlinna's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Puts it on net. Denied by the puck stopper. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. In the final moments of this period, SaiPa's got a 2-0 lead. HPK's taking possession in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Savalainen. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. SaiPa's got a hold of it along the wall. Hämeenlinna's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Hämeenlinna's got the puck against the wall. Takes the feed. And that goes off a player in front. Lappeenranta's got a hold of the puck. Oh, what a save of the play!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Lappeenranta's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he takes the feed. And he hangs on just as time runs out. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. And they'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
HPK's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
He scores! What a goal!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
HPK's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Lappeenranta on the attack. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Tuulola's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Blocked in front. Fires it. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. We're still in the early stages of this period. HPK's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Pushes it across to Tuulola. All alone! Scores! What a finishing all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these standards, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury in the back of the net. He does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
Hämeenlinna's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
HPK's got the puck against the boards. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The centermen glide into position. And they win the draw here in their own end. Knocked away. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. HPK's got control of it now from their own end. Hämeenlinna's got control of the puck. Moving into the attacking zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. SaiPa's got it in their own zone. Snaps one on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Slides it back to the blue line. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Takes the pass. Makes the save with the trapper. Blocked in traffic. And loses possession after a solid hit. Lappeenranta's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Moves it to Savalainen. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Grabs it with the glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Fantastic save! Here's a pass in front. The shot! From the left side, he moves it up ahead. SaiPa's looking to break out. Sends it in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
They can't blame the goalie on this one, who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
HPK's got a one-goal lead after that goal here in period number 2.
And I think they answered the call from the coaching staff that were just laying into them on the bench to be more assertive, more aggressive, and hold on to the puck. They answer the call, they get the lead.
How did he stop that one?
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
That save, and he makes it look easy. Slides the puck across. HPK's in now. Lappeenranta's got the puck along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
SaiPa's got the puck against the half wall. Centering pass in front, and that's blocked in front. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. In close, they score! 4 straight goals, they're rolling now!
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Hämeenlinna's been the dominant team all night. Look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team. And what's showing on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be. And they'll be heading into the intermission. And this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Gains the zone. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
SaiPa's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Lappeenranta's got the puck along the wall. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the later stages of this period, SaiPa's trailing by 1. Hämeenlinna's got a hold of the puck. Sends a pass over. Hämeenlinna's in on the offensive attack now. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And he takes the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Centering pass! Dishes it off again here! And that chance is blocked. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. HPK's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Here's a chance. Too much congestion in front. Here we go. Breakaway. Puts it wide of the net.
Oh, that's a big missed opportunity, James. He was in all alone. He had more time than he thought and just whiffed that one wide.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Lappeenranta's got to trust the process here in the third period, James. I mean, it looks like they bought into the game plan through the first 40 minutes, and often when you stick to it, it all works out. Now, they're trailing by 1, so they are going to have to get on their horse They're going to have to be urgent on those loose pucks. But the way they've played thus far, they have a chance to win this game.
Hämeenlinna's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Lappeenranta has won the draw. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. And let's see what the call is.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The BK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him in front. SaiPa's playing it from the side. Chance in front. Oh, a clutch save. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides the puck over. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. HPK's got possession while undermanned. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Lappeenranta's gained the line and into the zone. Stones him with the blocker. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do. And guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
The call, it's a huge opportunity for the power play, a 5-on-3.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. SaiPa's got the puck in the defensive end. Tuulola's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Scrum along the boards. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. Hämeenlinna's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Quick feed to Savalainen. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. And he takes the feed. Shot! Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
Lappeenranta's got some fight in them tonight. Here we go, all tied up in the third.
Yeah, these games are great, James, especially when they go back and forth right into the third period. But finally, they're taking advantage of the puck possession that they've had and cashing in on some opportunities.
HPK's got the puck. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Fires it on net. Comes up with a monster save in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. Fires it. Wicked glove save to get a piece of that one. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Hämeenlinna's got the puck in their own end. HPK's on the attack. Quick feed down low. Here's a short pass to Tuulola. Pass back to the point. Knocks the puck loose. Here's a blast! And that's broken up. SaiPa's got it in their own zone.
Lappeenranta has responded to an early setback in this game, and they've done it by clawing their way back shift after shift and creating their own momentum.
Slick feed. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Picks up the puck. Denies him. He got all of it. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Lappeenranta's got it, and they're on the attack. Too many bodies in the way. From the back of the cage with the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Lappeenranta's across the blue line. Hämeenlinna's got it behind the net. From off the wall and onto a stick. SaiPa's got the puck at center. Nice poke check. Hämeenlinna's looking to break out of their own end. Nice dish from the left wing. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. HPK's got the puck along the wall. Here they come. Moves it to Savalainen. From the boards, he takes that pass. Here's a shot. Oh, Waffle forces it to keep it out. Handles the puck at the point. And that pass is redirected. Lappeenranta's got a hold of the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. He was locked in there.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes a save.
HPK's got it in their own zone. And now he passes up to Tuulola. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Tuulola. Huge steal in his own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here he is in close. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, that's an incredible push to finish off the third period here, James. You're urgent on the puck. You find a way to get it to the net, and now that could wind up as the game-winning goal. This is a real deflator for your opponent.
Lappeenranta's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. HPK's won the draw in the neutral zone. Thunderous collision along the wall. Slides it over with pace to Karvinen. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need it. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. Well, you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
SaiPa's tenacity on full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned the empty net, right, James? They got themselves a lead. They were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Lappeenranta's win tonight, Cheryl, kind of elementary thanks to special teams.
Well, power play is everything in these games, and they create momentum, and they also create a ton of opportunity, and it was their execution, the ability to move the puck and have that precise accuracy that did it for them tonight.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.